Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Charge it. Yeah. Just let me know when you get settled, baby, okay? Okay, baby?
And we are underway in Buffalo.
I just spanked him just now, y'all.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. They call it the 21.
I cashed out. I cashed out just now. I just had all the games, the money line and the spread. What's the name was just up by 13. Let these niggas come back. I had a -4.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And Jones has it.
I had Chicago. I had Portland -4.
Okay, so
and they just let these niggas come back, bro. They was up by 13. They down by 4 now.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline.
With 5 minutes left. I said, give my money.
That they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Off the middle, Achan. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going.
That's how you get started and open up a game. Really block play.
Oh, yeah.
Picked up a nice chunk of yardage. If you're the offensive line, that's exactly what you've talked about all week long in your
You're welcome, baby.
Establish the line of scrimmage and take control. And they gave their running back plenty of room to rumble.
This car gonna hit too. I know it is.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He completes it to Jones. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
So trade your broken wings for mine.
Territory at the 43. Now back to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. This defense for the Bills, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Why are you jumping, bruh? What the fuck?
Good coverage there.
This game is annoying, man.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
That's bad.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw again. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Let's go.
And he will score.
It's a great play right there, bro.
Titans. A great effort there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Titans have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
Gotta get this run out of the way because I ain't gonna be home at all tomorrow. I guess so.
There's the Titan kick team as they run out and send this one away.
Nah, I ain't tripping. I'm just, I got, she going to the doctor tomorrow. Just about to have a long day, bro.
At the 30-yard line.
Nah.
Looking to put a drive
I
together.
say she got 2 doctor's appointments tomorrow.
They start the drive with Ware. And this defense not giving him anything there.
I'll be alright, bro.
Up to the 36.
Y'all tell Jabril stay home.
2nd and 9 now. Going right side here, and that's complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2.
Oh, he's not coming to school tomorrow.
2.5 to about the 39.
He usually, I mean, nah, he usually stay. He usually stay home with
And he is going to lose yardage here. A 5-yard loss.
I can teach you how to. Fuck, bruh.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly
Just hurt my damn knee, bruh.
And on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
This will be fielded at the 17. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The drive starts with a run from H.M. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their home.
No!
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. So
fuck, bruh.
Thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Throwing to start the drive, Valentine. And this is going to be intercepted.
What you get for trying to cheat, bum?
And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
That's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now H.N. on 1st and 10. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Buffalo defense, they're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
3rd and 2.
Deputy! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Tennessee.
Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. As they got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 1918.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
These niggas ended up covering, bruh.
4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
4 yards.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply
I folded.
winning the battle up front. And
I folded.
in the backfield, a nice lane to hit.
Oh, folded.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Hey, I just folded, y'all.
He'll look to throw.
I just folded.
On the release, as this will be incomplete.
I cashed out 500, bro. I could have won 2,800, bro.
That is a rare incompletion from him.
Hey, them niggas covered, Bert.
He has percentage completion wise way up. Not that time. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
It's all good.
Give to Cook out of the gun.
Now I'm just praying on the Lakers' downfall.
Contact, and it helps him pick up the 1st.
Fuck it.
Move the chains. A gain of
Lose this shit, Lakers.
3rd down.
Oh, that's a bad cash out, bruh. Actually, it wasn't, bruh, because it was too close. They only won by 6. I took them by 4.
He's got a man. It's a
I was worried, so I took the cash out. Fuck it.
takes it down to the 10-yard line.
I'm actually not mad at it. I ain't gonna hold you. I laid the fight another day.
Let's go now.
A play action
Oh, really?
fake. They'll look to throw. Touchdown.
Dan, is that a good cash out?
Becoming just the 2nd player with 30
I need to hear it from you,
touchdowns in
bruh.
a single year. And the Titans go up by 2
Because this nigga Dan don't never cash out. Yes, he do.
Extra
I'm lying.
right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
14. Bills, nothing.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. This one definitely not.
And the Lakers
landing zone.
spanking
In
these
fact, it's
niggas
over
now,
the back
bruh.
line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Buffalo offense.
Oh,
ready
that's
to
a
go for
bad
their next
cash out,
drive.
bruh.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Slips up past the 45 before being
Come on, bro. That's a clean interception, bro. Stop working.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
running on first down with Ware. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up from the 47. It's 2nd and 5. Now a give right side. Jenkins. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
At the 33-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Ware. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. The Bills hit 7 and 8 now on the year. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll get this down only to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Brings up second and 8.
Mustang 19. Here we go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll swing this out to Henderson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Trevion Henderson, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have cut it back within a score. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series that helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the ready.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the stakes in this game certainly high as we get toward the end of the regular season. For now, they are holding a wild card spot, but there are no shortage of other teams in the NFC looking to take that spot from them.
Starting with the guys on the other side of the field because they're on the outside looking in. No one likes to be in that position. You want to be in the room, not looking inside to see everyone else having fun.
Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. This one good for a first down, and also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season.
Excuse me.
Ready. Like it. Trap 50.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
No!
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 39. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Buffalo 18.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Fuck,
And
man.
2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Cougar 19. Ready.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Let's go. Go.
Cook fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go.
Cook is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Cook again. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Excuse me.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Second and 11. receiver, and he's brought down. Miles Murphy able to record his 5th sack of the season. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Valentine. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Oh, man.
Well, if they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 30. Fighting his way through contact. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down.
That's a great throw, bro.
They'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Ready? Like him,
They'll try the wide side with Cook. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Let's go now. Gotta be lying.
Back to throw. Caught by Jones. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 18. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down at will.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
They'll run, H.M. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
One more time with H.M. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. In the 1st half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Hot 70, hot 70.
What'd you say? No, not right now.
He'll try and do this himself. And he will score.
You about to eat him?
Touchdown, Titans. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time.
Can you give me a water?
Passer to runner. He was looking
and that bag in the fridge too.
You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he's going to have the Bills first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
How am I going to respect you when you're somebody who's realistically only known for getting the dog?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
I don't know.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jenkins. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Looking to throw. Valentine. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Down the sideline he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. If there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the second half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been.
You say what? Yeah, what's up, man?
Whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been over.
Why you say that?
Haven't performed to the level that they've needed.
How?
And that throw there just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 24.
I was about to say they won by 6. I know, bruh. Yeah, this whole college is green, bruh. Except for the Timberwolves game. Well, the Lakers let these niggas tie the game up. They was just up 12 points. And I knew it was going to be the Lakers.
To start their next drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really...
Oh, yeah, beating the shit out of Hardy, bruh. I didn't even realize I was.
Admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
The escapability in evidence.
Y'all done after this?
That one good for 15 and a first.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw. Valentine.
Y'all done after this?
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Yeah, okay.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in,
Gang not playing that shit.
these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
It's okay. Good night, brothers.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with his second and
That shit
10.
normal, nigga.
Looking to throw. Valentine. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
That's all you had to say.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Valentine.
What's the call, bruh? Get the fuck out of here.
This could be a first down.
I'm over here beating the shit out of Hardy. Shit, I don't even know.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Looking to throw. Valentine. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's now second down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Yeah, Lakers ass, bro.
Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Valentine. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Valentine. He's got room to roam. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Buffalo. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jenkins. So he's stopped for no gain. And that'll make it 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now we'll tuck this and run. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
From the gun on 3rd down, Valentine. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Titans' offense set to begin the drive.
Oh, they're beating the shit out hard. They just ain't ass.
Very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on down's the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Jones has it. Hard tackle there as he'll go down after a gain of about 5.
That's a gain of 5.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Now he's going to step up and run. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of 32 that time.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Slot man moves right. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Dang, you play yeah.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if
you out to play off
these passes, it's like they're getting more.
Day, why you ain't join the league?
The ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that
Mike.
coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because Someone's gonna
What's his
have to
name? Aaron left the league.
push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier.
Yeah.
And he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Taylor there to bring it in on the crossing route.
That team wild as shit.
Inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
That team wild as shit.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3.
That nigga got 92 speed tight end.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it.
That nigga 6'6", 92 speed.
That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Gonna throw deep for the end zone. Incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
He don't know what that means.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
I'm challenging that. What? They're not gonna let me challenge it?
According to the headlinesman, incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Challenge that, bruh.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
All right.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
A fucking dot, nigga. I love this quarterback, nigga.
Again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort,
Nigga just threw a fucking dot to my 6'5", nigga.
They're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. And they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
Satisfied.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a
Oh, this nigga don't got Thornton no more. I just thought about that.
To move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score.
Damn, hard. You traded Thornton. You're super duper ass now.
It's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps.
Don't do that.
To focus
Oh, that was a pick.
Back foot throw there is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. And that's another play that's painted the picture.
So you don't want to play no more, bro. It's okay.
It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Valentine. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit. It's incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme.
Nigga fat motion and shock. Hey, how about to bite him?
That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it'll be a turnover on
You did your homework, baby?
Tennessee offense about set and ready.
Cheating ass.
And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Here's Achan to start the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the
Nigga fat motion and shock. Hey, how about to bite him?
They'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards.
Y'all getting off after this?
Take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
And running with power here. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
Oh, he beating the shit out of Hardy, bro.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete. And it's incomplete. Clock now showing 0:05. That's all we have left here in the 4th.
Let's go now. 70 rings. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And it's
Nigga fat motion and shock. Hey, how about to bite him?
But now this game is over. Well, this was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially.
The Lakers are losing. I'm glad I cashed out. See? These niggas suck, bruh.